Hi, my name's Laura.
My name's Therese.
And we're going to teach you how to
make Shinky Dinks.
Show them a Shinky Dink.
And this is what the Shinky Dink looks like. You put it in the oven and it shrinks a lot.
That's right. That's what we're going to show you to do, how to make a Shinky Dink. You can either make them as part of a necklace or as a bracelet, or you can do them larger and make ornaments for your Christmas tree, or you can do beautiful things that hang in the window and let the sun come shining in. So we will show you how to do that. What you're going to need first
is a piece of plastic and a cookie thing.
Like this. It can be any clear plastic container.
And also you need this.
Okay, so we need sandpaper. We need
scissors.
You need a permanent marker, like a Sharpie. You need
pencils.
Pencil crayons.
And
a hole punch. The hole punch is to punch the hole in order to thread it through the necklace, or to hold it up for the ornaments if you're doing one for the window. And then finally you need a
aerial card.
A picture. So you can do a picture in a book or a magazine or anything that you want. Something, whatever you want to make the Shinky Dink out of. Okay, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to turn on the oven to preheat it. So we are going to turn the oven on to 350 and hit start. Now if you have a convection oven setting versus a regular oven setting, use the regular oven setting, because you don't want, the convection blows air, you don't want that because it'll blow the Shinky Dink around. So the first thing you want to do is get your pitcher, take your plastic,
yes,
and you're going to just cut out, I'm going to use the inside square here, so I'm just going to cut it out. So once you have it cut out,
you put it on the pitcher.
Good.
And then you use this.
No, first what do we do first?
And then you use the pen to trace it all.
Who should do that? Me or you? Me. Yeah. Get your mom or your dad to help trace the picture for you so it's nice and neat. And you're just going to follow the lines of the picture. Don't worry about the little detail if it's a small picture. The bigger the picture, the more detailed you can get. So there you have it. So that's what it's going to look like. Now the important thing is the sandpaper in this part, because if you don't scratch it, as you'll notice, you can't really color on this smooth plastic. So you have to just take sandpaper and rough it up just a little bit so that the marker, or sorry, the crayon, the pencil crayon will stay on. Do you want to help?
Yeah.
So you want to rough it up so that the drawing isn't gone, so that the kids can still see the drawing, but that it takes away the shiny surface. Just like that. You see? That's what it's going to look like, a little bit white. So now when the kids take the pencil crayons, they're going to be able to color. Alright. I'm just going to put this under here so we can see it. There. And what color do you want to color her dress? Good. Now this is where the kids' job comes in. They can color it and decorate it how they like. So Therese decided to color it all red. Now the important thing that you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to cut it out so you have a nice smooth edges all around. The important thing is to leave 1/4 inch all the way around as you're going, so that when it shrinks, it doesn't shrink into the image. And if you're going to hole punch the top, make sure to leave a good portion up front, up top, in order to hole punch it. So I will show you what I mean. And make sure when you're cutting it that you're doing nice, smooth edges, because any pointy edges will be very pointy once the Shinky Dink happens. And there, our oven is nice and hot. As you heard the buzzer just go off. Looking at the image, I've left space so that when it shrinks up, it doesn't go into the image. And up here, I've left a portion. What did I leave that for?
So you can punch the hole.
Okay, it's very important to punch the hole. when you go to punch it, what do you do?
I'll show them.
Okay, you show.
You put this into the Shinky Dink, and you put it as far as it can go into here.
Yeah.
And then
I think it's because it's curled up. Let's put it in the side. There you go.
And then you squeeze it from this end, and then when it makes that sound, it goes like this. And then you put it in the oven, and then it shrinks, and then you could put it on a necklace or a bracelet. That's what it's made.
That's right. Should we show them how it shrinks? Okay, so there you have the hole. Make sure it's not too close to the edge. Okay, just like that. Now what we do is we're going to take a cookie sheet. It only takes about 1 minute to 3 minutes to shrink up. So you're going to put it on the cookie sheet, and we're going to get Freeze to stand back a little bit, so it's because it's hot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes in the oven, and again for about 1 to 3 minutes, and you'll know when it's done because you can watch it. When you do it, keep the door closed, but in this case I'm going to leave it open a little bit so you can see what's going to happen. You're going to see the edges curling up like that. When it does it, that's perfect. Don't worry that it's curling up because it'll flatten right back out when it's done. And that's how you know that it's done, is it does flatten right back out.
And also always wait when it's flat to take them out.
Good point, that's right. You're going to want to make sure that it flattens right back out again.
Yeah.
And there you have it. That is a done Shrinky Dink. So you're going to get an adult to help you take it out of the oven. It is, and there's your Shrinky Dink. So you have a beautiful picture of an image that you like. What we might want to do with this one is make a pretty Ariel necklace.
Yeah. Shrinky Dinks are great. You can make them anytime, in the day or in the night.
And that was brought to you by?
And that was brought to you by Laura, Farice, Mo, and Hartford.
Thanks for watching.